I didn't want to be on American Idol at first. It took some convincing. Now, when I told people the reason why was because I was above it. I wasn't just some karaoke singer, I was an artiste. But the real answer, the real reason why I didn't want to go on the show, I was afraid. I was already established as an artist, and all it would take is for someone like Simon Cowell to come up and say, what are you doing on the stage? You don't belong here, get out of here. And I wasn't ready for that kind of rejection. But my career had stagnated, and I needed to take some new risks. It was time to put it all on the line. So I decided to audition in Charleston, South Carolina. I knew the line was going to be long, so I visited the local bookstore, and I got this brand new book that I just heard about called Twilight. Now, I ended up reading that entire book in that line. That's how long that line is, and how good the book is, by the way. Who else here is Team Edward? Well, I finally get to the end of that line. They give me 30 seconds to sing. They point at me, and I get 30 seconds. After all those hours of waiting, 30 seconds. So I sing some Stevie Wonder. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I can't be divided. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. They gave me a golden ticket. I was one step closer to the moment of truth. I sang for the producers 2 more times. They gave me that green light, and there I got to step in front of Simon, Paula, and Randy, and 30 million Americans. The moment of truth. So I sang Maroon 5. Because you're all I need, and darkness, she is all I see. So come and rest your bones with me, driving slow on Sunday morning, 'cause I never want to leave. As I sat there waiting, they held up their hand for me to stop singing, and I was waiting nervously for their response. Randy spoke first. He said, "You know what? It was great. Thumbs up from me." Paula gave me high praise and a thumbs up. Simon handed me the golden ticket, and I was on my way to Hollywood. The big risk had paid off so far. I got to Hollywood Week. I sang some Billy Joel. Only the good die young. That's what I said. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. And advance beyond that round to the next one. More and more people getting cut. Got a chance to sing another song. It was Frank Sinatra. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. I kept moving forward. I'm thinking, what's going on? They keep cutting more people, and I keep surviving this thing. And then I got the thing that I was coveting the most: high praise and compliments from Simon Cowell himself, as I sang Summertime by Gershwin. Ooh, summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, but till that morning, ain't nothing got that golden ticket or moving on the green light. And I made it so far, all the way through Hollywood Week and onto the show. I'm thinking I'm gonna win this thing. I had the high hopes in my head. I was envisioning myself with my winning speech and all these things, and they pair me off against the Australian rocker Michael Johns. He wins over the crowd and the judges with his Aussie charm, and I lose. Just like that. See, I tried to win them over with my Hobbit charm. It didn't work. Got so far, all these months being on this show, whittling it down to the last few people, and now here I am, done just like that. I gave them everything that they wanted for months. It wasn't enough. After that moment, I hit a real low point in my life, in my career. I had to figure out a way to bounce back. I had failed epically in front of 30 million people. That's how I saw that moment. I had to bounce back from that, so I turned to my Da Vinci approach. Turned on my power playlist. All the tools that inspire me to bounce back. The songs that hit me to the core, that help remind me of what I'm good at. That help me remember my creative potential. As I did this, I started to stretch my imagination again. I turned to the blank page, and I created on that blank page, where there were no parameters, no expectations, no cover songs, just writing for me, no wrong answers. I was able to stretch my imagination and come up with a solution. To flip the script. With that Da Vinci approach, I flipped the script and turned one of my lowest points into one of my greatest moments. I devised a song and a strategy that would put me in front of concert halls and stadiums all across the world for the next 4 years. I wrote a song that was performed by tens of thousands of choir kids across the country. It became the theme song for all marching band kids. I even got to sing it in front of 40,000 marching band kids a number of times. The song leveled up my career. The strategy took me into the stratosphere. The song lived for music. Take center stage and lose it. Show the world you live for music. Take your broken dreams and